This past weekend, I, like many other powerlifters, watched and followed the results from the Raw Unity meet and bore witness to the world being changed in its ideas of what is possible by lifters like Andre Melanchev and Dan Green and many others who shook up the system and redefined the limits of what people can do. And I was thinking about that when I was lifting today because, to tell you the absolute truth, this 5x5 at 605 that you guys are going to watch was one of the most mentally taxing workouts I've ever gone through. Every single rep I'd get under the bar and told myself, I'd really rather stop right now. And I actually did something that was a little bit dangerous, a little bit risky. I determined not to use spotters for this entire workout because I figured that if I had them, I would probably use them just because I didn't want to do this. I made a commitment before the workout that said I'm going to get all the way through this no matter what, but I feel like if I would have had an easy out, I might have taken it. And those ideas kind of connected to me. The only thing that I can really control or determine in what I'm doing is the amount of effort that I put in and the amount of hard work that I do. And so many people get lost by the way that they look at success. They view success as beating someone else. They view success as going to some sort of competitive environment and coming in first when everyone else has not done quite that. And in my personal opinion, I feel like that's kind of a broken way to look at competition. You can't really base that off of other people because the only thing you can determine is the amount of work that you've put in and your own effort and preparation. I could go to a meet tomorrow and have absolutely the best meet of my life and hit numbers that I've never thought I could hit before, and someone else could come in and beat them, and I don't have any control over that. I don't have any control about what other people are capable of or what they do. All I can do is focus on my own journey, and I think that's more important. So while I think that it's important to get motivation wherever you can, I don't think you should let it be determined by trying to beat others. And when you think about it, there's no such thing as an undisputed overall champion of anything. Whenever someone gets to what you would consider the highest level, there's thousands of other people that will throw up some reason why it wasn't done correctly or why it wasn't right, just because there's this sense of no one wanting to completely and totally give full credit to anybody. I think human nature kind of lends itself to that. And now this isn't me trying to say, hey, everyone should get a trophy just for trying. I don't think that's the case at all. I think that you should reward excellence, the way that we reward excellence. You give if someone wins, they deserve the first place trophy, but I don't think you should allow it to determine your self-worth. I don't think that you should base how good you feel on how many times you've won. I don't think you should base the success or failure of your journey on something that you really don't have any control of, and that's what other people are doing. So I really just hope that people take that to heart today and understand that while there are some people out there doing some amazing things, effort and struggle is all relative. And if you are working your absolute hardest, you are becoming a better person, and you are being more and more successful based off of this journey that you're taking. And so don't ever let someone else's success make you feel smaller or belittled, because that's just no way to live your life. And now that topic is thoroughly covered, I will discuss a little bit more about the workout. This was 605 for a 5x5, and this was legitimately a battle. Every single rep I got under the bar and I said I should rack it, I don't want to rack it, I need to rack it, I can't rack it, and that right there, that 25th rep was absolutely draining. It was everything I have. I gave it all in that workout, and it was so tough that I went over to the bench and said, man, I only have maybe one set in me that I need to get out of there. So this was my top set. I did 350 for a pause single, and then I went for a double, but I think I got a little crazy with I might be able to give it to myself, but I'm not happy about that rep. So there's a lot of improving that I can do, but I am just enjoying the journey right now and very glad that I made it through that session. The next session I'm actually looking forward to some heavier weight because there's only 2 sets of it, and so while every single one of these sets today was tying a rep PR for me, that those 2 triples that you'll see on Thursday are going to be doing the exact same thing but with triples. So fingers crossed that I will be able to make it through that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and got something from it. This was kind of a special topic to me, and I really hope you guys took it to heart. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like rating, share it with your friends. Comments are always welcome. Subscribe if you have not, and I will definitely be talking to you guys on Thursday. Thanks again. Bye.